Welcome back, everyone. This is SciTech with Tech Riot Gaming with episode 10 of our Icarus Survival Hard Mode playthrough. I managed to get us all the way moved back over here to the new base. Took a little doing. This game did not want me to move over here. Even since the last episode, I had flash storm after severe storm after severe storm, with maybe a half hour to an hour of in-game time between the storms. So I ended up just having to camp out here, repair my walls. These are the 3 walls I have to get replaced with stone yet. But we're up here on the 4th floor. Every single floor has a door out, and the reason I did that is I'm going to be putting a catwalk around each floor. This top floor will just have a railing. It'll be kind of like a watchtower type look, and then every floor underneath will just have a covered catwalk from the floor above it, essentially. These 2 floors are for expansion. Most likely we'll start getting some of our mid-game machines up here. Some of our powered machines might come up here. This is our crafting area right now, so we've got a lot of our crafting benches and stuff that I have all ready to go. And down here right now is nothing in here, but I plan on this being like the animal processing, food, kitchen, garden area with stuff coming in from the greenhouse and food preparation and stuff like that, right? Put the oxide dissolver right next to the door, so you know, as I get ready to come and go, I can just be reminded to refill that. A shout out, one of you left a comment about, can't you just put your oxygen bottle in your O2 slot? And this never occurred to me. And I know in one of the previous episodes I complained because I thought I hit a bug where I misclicked my oxygen bottle and it disappeared. And I don't think it actually disappeared. I think it was here all along, and I just didn't notice. And when I logged out and logged back in, it put it back in my inventory out of my slot, which that would probably be the bug. But anyway, I'm doing this now. It is a lot better for me. I'm not even going to inventory, breathe off the canister, blah, blah, blah. So I do appreciate, I don't recall the name now of the person who left the comment. I apologize, but thank you for leaving the comment, pointing that out to me. I also saw Old Man Gaming do this in his playthrough recent video. I saw him with his oxygen bottle in his slot. So apparently something inherently everybody knew except me. So I told you, I'm a noob, really. I just, or Icarus noob. I'm just hardened from this Ring Lake start. So my goal, obviously, right now is to get those 3 wall segments replaced first and foremost, so I don't have to worry about repairing the shelter every time we get a storm. I did bring my crop plots with me. I had one get destroyed in a lightning storm. I think it got hit by lightning. So I had to put it back out there. I haven't replanted it. I'm going to clear off this island, get everything cleared out, and then work on, once I get the 3 wall segments replaced, I'm going to work on getting some bridges on either side, so I don't have to keep swimming in the lake to get across. And from there, we're just going to start trying to progress and make ourselves better, you know, better weaponry, better food, better equipment, and try and get some quality of life stuff like lighting, because it gets really dark at night, and you know, get some other things like that. So that's where we're sitting. So right now I'm just going to try and figure out what I need for my wall pieces here. I need to get 3 of these, 60 stone, timber, 18 nails. Let's just make a couple of nails. I'll take care of that. What else do I need? Stone and wood. Okay, we can get that right outside. I gotta do some cleanup anyway. So thank you for coming back. Welcome back again. I appreciate it. I know the last 2 episodes were kind of not to form for me. I was really frustrated. I haven't been that frustrated with a game in a very long time, and I mean, that's part of the love-hate relationship with Icarus, I guess. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab up some of the stone we need here. Probably just take out this whole boulder and dump it in my masonry bench. I need to make room for my greenhouse. Shout out to Old Man Gaming too. I was watching his most recent episode that he published out there, and kind of showing me the value of getting into some of the more advanced cooking and kitchen options. Because even in my offline playthrough at level 36, I'm still just cooking meat in a fireplace. So showing me that there is some value in doing those other things, putting some points into it. I've been causing myself more struggle than it's worth, I think, in my playthroughs by not doing some of that stuff. So we'll go ahead and take advantage of that. That's why I kind of set aside the whole first floor for, you know, kitchen, gathering, harvesting, and, you know, processing of food and animal stuff. We'll hopefully have enough room on that first floor to do all that. Still starved for leather, though. I don't know why I'm so starved for leather. I don't know if they changed the recipe requirements for the stone building pieces, or if I just had so much in my offline playthrough that it didn't faze me. But I just seem to be really starved for leather parts right now, which is strange. I mean, it could be too that I got into platinum stuff pretty early in my offline playthrough, so I had a platinum knife. And that obviously gives you a bonus to your skinning and stuff like that. I also never used a skinning bench, and I still haven't unlocked it in this playthrough, so maybe that will also help me get some higher number of leather from the things I'm killing. The only issue I have with the skinning benches is that you need to invest in carry weight points so that you can carry heavier animals, because really, by default, I think the only things I can carry right now are wolves and leopards. Maybe the birds? Not the green, the moas is what I'm talking about when I say birds. Ostriches, whatever you want to call them. Right, let's grab these nails. Go ahead and put those over here. We'll go take a break from the rock for a second and get the wood we need. I also unlocked the fireplace, so I need to get that going. Just gives me more slots to cook with, more places to throw meat. Having a much more relaxed time now that I'm moved over here. Feeling a lot better. I did leave basically all of our storage crates over at the other house with all of the extra bone and stick and stuff in it. And the fur. I just didn't need it. I didn't need to bring it over here with me. And if I happen to fall short and I think it's worth the run over there, I'll run over there and pick it up. But pick up some of this corn. Let's knock down some of this stuff real quick. Because my goal was to clear this out, really. So we'll just get this cleared out as well. Also, someone mentioned in the comments that they're having a hard time hearing me. Sometimes my volume's going loud and then soft and loud and soft. So I made some changes. Hopefully it helps. If not, it could just be a case of me talking low versus talking strongly. And I'll try and make sure that I'm continuing to talk strongly as we do these video recordings. Oh, I didn't want to pick up that flower. Oh well. Did you see that double tree inside of itself? That little bush? That happens a lot around this area of the map. How much room do I have? Yeah, I got enough. Let's try and get these trees down. Let's make sure we're getting our bonus. Okay. Should eat another piece of bacon. Yeah, I saw Old Man Gaming making his crispy bacon on his Potbelly stove with the fat and the bacon, and saw the added benefits to that. So that kind of what made me think I should probably invest a little bit in the kitchen stuff. So I did put a point in the kitchen block, and we'll get that made eventually. Just so much to do. Alright. We've been uncommonly blessed with a lack of severe storms right now, so taking advantage of this opportunity to be out in the sun and get some of this stuff cleaned up so we make room for our other structures that we want to put on the island. Oh, I did miss it. There we go. Like, why is there pine needles dancing around right there? You can see a double pine tree right there. At least I think it was a double pine tree. Maybe I just looked at it wrong, but let's get this corn planted. Okay, we're getting there. Getting it. Yeah, there was a double bush. You saw that? These were all double bushes. Not gonna worry about the stuff over here too much. It doesn't bother me. I'm gonna put a bridge right across here, so I want to get this all cleared out. I mean, the bridge I don't really need. I mean, I can swim across, no problem, but it's just nice to have. You don't have to do the slow swim with the animals if you happen to be going on, you know, a tamed animal. How much weight? Okay, I'm pretty full. Let's go inside. Let's knock out these 3 wall pieces before we end up getting another storm. Let's put some wood over here. Oh my goodness. I'm so looking forward to having this shelter complete. You just don't understand the turmoil that I went through to get this thing built. It was insanely crazy. Oh, dang it. Okay, I will do this, and what I'm going to do is take this back. Take this back and this back. I gotta select the right piece. And then we do the other side, right there. Perfect. Yay! Finally complete. So happy about that. I don't remember where I make the fireplace at. Is that in here too? Now let's see where we make that at. Tech tree. That tier 2. Yeah. It's made on the crafting bench. Okay. Wow, that's a lot easier to make than I thought. Okay. Let's go take down the rest of the stone out here. How much water is left in there? Jeez, this guy got thirsty. Try not to leave any bits of the rock. A little bit of OCD from that aspect. Now I was thinking about putting a fireplace on every floor, but I'm wondering if that just might be a waste of space on like the crafting floor and a couple other places. Basically the second and third floor. Need one on the fourth floor. However encumbered am I? Not that bad. How much stone do I have? Yeah, I got room. I'll need on the fourth floor because that's where my bed's going to be. And you can't sleep without a fire nearby. And I haven't actually tested or messed around with the radius. Like how far away the fire can be. You know, like if I have a fire on the ground floor, will it reach my fourth floor, that kind of thing. So I definitely want one on the first floor for cooking, all the food and everything that we get. And can I still move relatively okay? Yeah, I can. How about stamina? Come on. Get it all? Alright. That looks good. We'll at least be able to get our fireplace on the fourth floor, so I can get rid of that little campfire, which is much needed. Dump that, dump that. Wow, 120 stone, huh? 30 wood. Yeah, I need a lot of stone to finish this fireplace. Oh well. Let's see, can I make 2 of those? No, just a little short. See, I think I dumped a bunch of stone over here. I can probably pull some. Yep. Let's go here, dump that. This, 2 of those, craft. Part of it's aesthetics too. I think I like the look of having my bed next to this stone fireplace. Oh look, right on cue. Thunderstorm. But I don't have to worry about repairing anymore, which is good. Come out here and take care of my water situation. This guy being in here is only temporary, by the way. I just haven't built his other structure, which is going to be on that end of the island. Now, of course, we lose all this time of going out and doing what we want to do because I got to weather out the storm. Yeah, let's get our fireplace down. Wood out, take that, grab that. Destroy that, pick up this. Yay. So what do I need? I need 1, 2... I need 2 segments and a chimney topper, looks like. I was thinking about getting the mission board built so we can do some missions, but over here in this area of the map, I have a problem with a lot of the missions just spawning up in the Arctic area, which I can't get to. Which is not cool. But I do get some really good stuff from the missions early on. Like, I got like 2 of these and a large long storage chest for like doing some stone tools. I got like 4 or 5 crop plots from turning in some gardening vegetables. And I got like some weapon attachments. I got an actual pistol and pistol ammo, all from doing relatively easy or medium missions. So I may just build that board anyway to see what we can get. I mean, it may be that, you know, 2 out of 3 times we have to abandon the mission because we can't get to it. But we'll see how it goes. It's going to be a good view once I get the catwalk going where you can walk out, look over the railing at the waterfalls. That's where I'm going to put all my water wheels. I'm going to just put as many of them as I can all through that river waterfall area and draw the power over here. Apologize if it's hard to hear me with the storm blowing right now. It's rare for predators to spawn on this island, but obviously we got a wolf spawn. I'm happy because it means my rain cistern is getting filled up. I want to build another one of those. I should look at what I need for that and get that done. I know it seems pointless, all this floor running between floors, but as I start to get more and more workbenches, you just run out of space. I need leather. I don't think I have any leather, to be honest. I think I'm completely out. Oh, there might be some in my stone bench, actually. Let's consume. I hate this disorganization, but I'm just going to dump a bunch of this. Let's do this too. Let's craft up some of these wood piles. Actually, I might need one of these for what I was just about to do. Okay, we'll see. I like to stack wood up along the edges of the fireplace. Really convenient, keeps it right close by. Okay, looks like our storm is ending, which is good. Nope, I just need the leather. Fantastic. We had a little bit left. That's all the leather I have right there. But it's important for me to get two of these going, because one I use for myself and the animals, and the other one I use for the gardening. Until I get the water pump and the water hoses, obviously, and the garden plots that can take water intakes. So until then, I have to hand water the garden plots. Almost walked out that door. That would have been bad. I just missed the rain, I think, on this, but... Oh, come on. Get out of the way. You get a little water. It's not even gonna fill. It's still raining. Come on. I didn't get lucky. Let's take out this wolf. That was with a bone arrow. I should probably upgrade my arrows as well. I'm not doing very good damage. I didn't invest in my bow skills really. I invested in spear skills, so... I was gonna get these cleared out of the way. Then I might go open a couple of the caves around here. I want to see what we have in them. Plus it gives me an opportunity to do a little roaming so that in case we come across some animals I'd like to kill, I can get some more leather. Because we need leather for some of the stone pieces for the bridges. Alright, where are you, piranha fish? I know you want to come get me like right now, because you always do. I see a fish. Okay. I'm gonna stop to chop this and get hit by a piranha fish, because that's my luck. I was watching Old Man Gaming's latest episode. He was talking about his shelter. I think he's getting ready to build on this same island, as a matter of fact. And I hope he doesn't mind me shouting him out and talking about him on my playthroughs. I don't think he does. But he was talking about how he likes the look of the stone shelters over some of the later game stuff like concrete and metal. And one thing I have a question on, and maybe some of you looking at the video can answer this for me, is that when you look at the building pieces, they give you certain bonuses, right? So, like you can look here where it says +3 insulation from temperature, +50% to falling trees. And if you look at, like, you know, if you go to the tech tree, and maybe it shows it in here. Let's see if it will show it in here. Yeah, you can see where it says +6 to insulation for temperature, +100% to falling tree, +50% to wind resistance. When you pop up and you get to some of these later tier building pieces, I don't know if it's going to show it or not, it has less falling tree resistance than the stone. So does that mean that the aluminum wall is less durable than the stone? Or is there some kind of multiplicative or additive thing going on here where the higher the tier, you get all the base protection plus whatever's applied here on the panel? Or is it really just... Because it doesn't seem to me like, why would you go from stone to aluminum if you take less falling tree resistance, right? Because the stone one was 100% falling tree and it had +6 insulation from temperature. So, I mean, why would you do this? I guess is my question. So if a few of you have any comments on that. And here the concrete wall, it says 15 insulation from temperature, 100 from falling tree, but has no wind resistance. So what does that mean? Does that mean that it can be damaged by high wind storms? Or Is it just that it gets all of the previous protections from the lower tier pieces, but has no additional additive protection? I guess that's where I'm confused. And I haven't gone out and looked it up myself. I just thought I'd ramble a little bit about it to you guys who are here watching the video. Can I pick it up? All right, we're at that 30-minute mark. I've got to do some more gathering and stuff for the bridges. I won't make you guys watch me do that. So maybe I'll call it an episode here, and when I get back, we'll hopefully have gathered up enough stuff to start building our bridges, and we'll build the bridges in the next episode. You guys can see me do that, and we'll do the cave exploration and stuff. I'll hold off on doing that until the next episode so I can do the cave explore with you guys as well. So great. I appreciate everyone hanging out. Much more stress-free episode than my previous two, and I apologize for those previous ones, but oh, these jaguars are just bugged out. You see what's happening right now? This happens every time. I'm just gonna go in the water so he comes over here. I think they're like view distance, even though we're in hard mode, is just not where it needs to be, or they just somehow don't see me until I like move, because I'm in a stealth attack when I initially engage them. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Anyway, appreciate you guys hanging out, coming and watching, dropping your comments. I try to answer everybody's comments, so please continue to leave them. Enjoy your gaming, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Take care.